back from my video. Today I want to talk about this $35 headset and why it's such an amazing value. This normally retails for $50, but you can find it on sale for $35. And honestly, at that price, this thing is unbeatable. Like even at $50, the build of this headset is just insane. So the first thing I want to talk about is just the way it looks. It's just matte black everywhere. It's nice and sleek. It doesn't really smell gamery at all. Obviously there's a Corsair logo if you know what it is, and there's a Corsair logo on top. But like compared to even the HyperX Cloud Alpha, this thing looks sleek. Like I would wear this outside. If I wore this outside, people know I'm a gamer. This is like more sleek. This could just be a normal headphone walking around, and it looks that good. The other thing about this headset is that the ears cups come with pleather, and the band above is also made of pleather. So this has really good comfort, and at a price point of 35 and getting pleather everywhere is very, very nice. And on top of that, it also comes with metal over here for the hinges that makes it very, very durable as well. So if you drop this and stuff, it won't be breaking. And that's really amazing. Like I said, for $35, I don't understand how they did all that. And then like to show you the attention to detail that they put into this headset, look for the wire on this headset. If you look at the alphas, you can see this headset is like $100, and on sale you can find it for maybe 70. And you can see the wire hanging out from this. Versus for the Corsair, you can't even see the wire. I was wondering like how do they hide the wire? Hiding wire makes it look even more slick. And then I found the wire just hidden and tucked between the metal, and it's just insane that like they even went to that length. Even a more expensive headset that's double the price didn't even do that, and they literally hit it into the headset. That's just like insane attention to detail. Also guys, please like and subscribe down below. It'll really help my video out. I think about 99% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, and a lot of people watch my videos and enjoy them, so please subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, and I can continue making this content for you guys. Back to the video. So now let's talk about the sound quality of this headset. The sound sounds very bassy, and I think it's very consumer oriented, which people like a lot of bass. So you can feel that rumble, you can feel that like, impact and slam. Like you can feel it really when gunshots goes off, explosions go off, even in your music. It comes off very, very strong. And the only downside of that is that it might drown out kind of some vocals of some songs because it's so like overpowering, so loud that it kind of takes over. But for a lot of people, I think they'll really enjoy this type of tuning, and it makes it sound really good. Of course, other headsets like the Cloud Alpha are more balanced. The bass definitely does not punch as hard as this. This hits way harder, but it's more balanced, and you're kind of able to hear a lot of subtle details a little bit easier. But not to say that you can't hear with these, it's just the bass does take over. But I think on the pure enjoyment level, this is definitely much more enjoyable than something that has less bass. And then when it comes to the rest response, like I said, the vocals get drowned out. The highs they're actually present. It's kind of like a V-shaped headset, so it should sound pretty good. Alright, this is a test of the mic. It sounds pretty clear. Not too much bass, but it comes off pretty nicely in my opinion. And I think most people can understand you, and that's as much as you can expect, really. So yeah, I hope you guys like this mic, and back to the review. So let's talk about some cons about this headset. So this thing does not have a detachable cable right here, so like the HyperX Cloud Alpha does, but at a $35 price point, like I wasn't really expecting it anyways. The mic is actually detachable, which is amazing already at this price point. And then, however, the mic doesn't come with like a pop filter, but I mean, a lot don't at this price point anyways. And yeah, besides that, there's nothing else I really can talk about. I did have this weird bug, maybe because I opened this out of the box and it was new. I plugged it into my phone. It's like these staticky effects. So it was like the headphone was like warmed up, what hadn't been used before. But once I plugged it into my PC and then got it rolling, and then I plugged it back into my phone, I didn't experience the same like static issues with the headset. Overall, I can't really not recommend this headset. Literally, when I looked on like Amazon, like the top 10, there's all these like plastic gamering looking headsets that just look very gaudy, look gross. I mean, yeah, they have all this RGB and these big plastic like builds with like unattachable mics. and all this stuff, and they didn't really look that great to me, honestly. Like, they look gross. This is like the most like best looking, most comfortable, and it sounds great too headset for $35. Like, I wouldn't buy those random brands that honestly, if they break on you, you're not getting no warranty on Amazon, unless Amazon's giving you something. But if you buy from like a reliable brand like Corsair, you know they're going to take care of you well. And that's another thing about this headset, right? So this headset has different versions. There's like there's the HS50, HS60, HS70. The one I want to talk about is this is the 50, right? The 60 comes with this plus a dongle. The reason why I didn't get that one is besides the fact that it's $15 more at 50, it's I don't really need the dongle because it gives you like the virtual surround sound. If you didn't know, Windows has an option that you can turn on called Windows Sonic that gives you the same like virtual surround sound. So you don't need to buy a dongle. If you just connect it to your computer, you can activate that without paying for anything, right? The second thing is the USB comes with like kind of its own sound card. So if you have like a really old computer that doesn't have a good sound card, then maybe you need it. But like for if you have like a newer computer, I mean, you can test your sound card. If it's good enough, you probably don't need it either. So you can save that $15 as well. And that's exactly what I did because I didn't really need it. So the HS50 is such a good deal. It's so cheap for like all the builds the same from this one to the HS60. So why not? So yeah, if I compare this headset to Alphas, this build quality actually is very competitive, and in some ways it's even better than the Alphas. Like the cable, there's no cable flying around, and the cable's tucked in, and so it's safe, and you can't accidentally get that damaged, and it makes it look even sleeker and better. So in that sense, it's better. The sound quality between those two, honestly, I was playing games with this. I can tell locations of everybody where I was shooting just fine with this headset the first time I used it already. So it's very good at like imaging and like footsteps. I can hear it all. And honestly, it's just the difference between this and the Alpha is the sound signature. Like, do you like hearing more bass and boomy shots? That like enjoyability factor, if you like that more, or do you want that like really competitive sound where everything's kind of balanced and flat? So the bass doesn't sound very boomy, but you can hear all the frequencies a little bit easier and a little bit clearer. So it just depends on you. But I think these are very competitive and punch way above its price point. Now, hope you guys enjoyed your video. Please like and subscribe down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.